I'm David Hoffman, filmmaker, and this is a statement I'm going to make about judging things. I have some really strong feelings about this, and because I'm a documentary filmmaker, maybe my opinion is different than what you've heard. In any case, I hope it's helpful to you. So first of all, let's look at judging. I think everybody judges pretty much everything all the time. I judge how I'm doing right now, which I think is about an 8 and 10. I judge the look of everyone else. I judge the accent. I judge the clothing. I judge the food. I judge a billion other things. And I suspect you do also. And they tell us, let people be, stop the judging mind. Don't judge the other person the way they raise their children. Don't judge the TV show. Don't judge the comments on YouTube. First of all, how are you going to do that? Because you're judging everything all the time. So I don't think judging things is the issue. Plus, I have a problem with that piece of advice. As a filmmaker, I find and found I get better when I judge everything. Everything. The light, the look, the people, the energy, how you feel right now, what you look like, what you're committed to, how serious are you? Do you sound silly? Do you sound stupid? Do you sound wrong? What is my opinion? What is your opinion? How smart are you? How good looking are you? Have you aged well? Are you doing what you should do in school? Well, if you look at my comments, virtually every comment is a judgment. And I find as a filmmaker, those judgments make me the filmmaker that I am. I have to be able to judge everything, and I do. By the way, I'm a real pain in the butt when I go to the movie with my family because I'm judging every single scene. That's fakey, that's not fakey. Look at that, the sound is off, the lighting is so blah, blah, blah. I'm judging everything, so I'm not a lot of fun at a film. And I'm judging television, where they have, by the way, wiggle cam. You probably haven't noticed it, but if you watch the detective shows, the camera's kind of going like this a little bit, special little motor, or it's going whoa, 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 all fakey to make you feel more tense when you're watching the scene. I judge that too. So I feel judgment in itself is not bad and also can't be avoided. You know, I had this job working for a big oil company, and I was making their movies. And I asked the guy in charge, why do you hire me? There are other people as good as me, so why me? He said, we don't hire you because you're better than the other guys. We hire you because you've got to answer 100, 200 questions every day, both ones you're being asked and ones inside your own head. And we think you're 90% right when you answer those questions. So this guy understood it's not a matter of not judging. It's a matter of what you do with the judgment. So now comes my big suggestion. What do you do with the fact that you're judging everything all the time? And I don't think most of us can change that. And I'm not sure that's all that bad. For example, I have to judge whether the person is interesting that I'm filming, whether they're authentic, are they authentically themselves, whether they're storytelling kind of people, and how good are their stories, and what have they missed? Constantly judging that stuff. How do they look? How can I make them look better? Because I'm not really trying to make people look bad. You're judging everything also, not only in your own life, not only in yourself, not only in your family, not only in your home, not only in your community, but on TV, on the web, in my videos. Here's my suggestion. It's not a matter of judgment. It's a matter of what you do with it. Does it make you feel superior? If so, it's good to notice that. Do you think you're better than other people? If so, it's good to notice that. That I try not to do. I try to not make my judgments important so that I'm aware of them, but I'm not using them. I'm not using them to see whether I'm more valuable than other folk or more important or more smart or more right. There are things I can't avoid. You know, I think certain things. I think that people who are intolerant of other people, I judge them as intolerant of other people. They don't accept other points of view, which I think America needs right now. Rather than I'm right, you're wrong. I'm right. Maybe you're right too. I understand that you feel you're right. So my suggestion about this issue of we judge, we shouldn't judge, but we do judge, is to make it less important in your overall activities and to be aware of the judgments in yourself. Rather than ignore that noise in your head, make it a part of your life. I think that's a good idea. I posed it because I'm 78 years old and this YouTube-y thing and this camera and my audience have given me the chance to share thoughts with you. If you didn't find it interesting, you turned it off way before now. If you did, which I hope you did, please subscribe, support me on Patreon, connect with me one way or another by a comment, maybe a like. I would appreciate it. And if not, I understand. Take care and thank you.